So, I recently did my FSL assignment where I had to interview my academic advisor and get to know them, and it was really interesting. I enjoyed getting to know mine. Mine is Dr. Dishman, and I learned that she's from Tennessee, which I am too, so that was kind of cool. And she went to school here, and she went to high school here. She got her undergraduate here, and she also got her master's here at Vanderbilt. And now she's at Cumberland, so I think that's kind of cool. And I learned that she lives about an hour away, which sounds kind of far, but I guess she just loves Cumberland that much that she's willing to drive that far every day. I learned that she teaches 4 classes a semester, all math classes, and she also overlooks some of the under-level math teachers, and she kind of checks in on what they're doing and makes sure that they're doing it right. And she's also the director of the math department, so that's pretty impressive. And as I talked to her more, I realized that we have a lot of the same views on Cumberland. Like, she likes that it's small and it's close-knit and that everyone is connected. She talked about how she goes out to eat with different colleagues and faculty from different departments. Like, all the different departments intermingle. It's not just like math, science, and all that. Like, everybody knows everybody. And that's something I liked about it, was it's close-knit. You know who people are. You're not just a face in a classroom who your teacher never knows your name. Everyone knows who you are, and you know everybody. And something else she talked about was how it's beneficial that Cumberland is a liberal arts school, because you can double major into totally different things. Like, you have the math and science and that kind of classes, and then you also have sociology, psychology, music, and you can intermingle those, and that's really beneficial for the future. Like, you could put that on a resume and play it up, and it lets you experiment in different fields, and you have experience from different perspectives. And she talked about how she thinks that makes you a more well-rounded individual, and how, it just gives you a better understanding of different things, and you can apply that to different areas. And that's something I agreed with. And she kind of just reminded me and refreshed me about the reasons I like Cumberland, which are basically everything that she said. It's really close, you know everybody, and I think that's beneficial because you get a closer relationship with your professor, and if you really need extra help or that one-on-one time, that's easily accessible, and it's easy to succeed here. They also, like with the tutoring and all the different services they offer here, it's really easy to make sure you have everything you need, and they have plenty of resources to help you with that. And I really enjoyed getting to know Dr. Dishman. She seems like a really educated, well-rounded person, and I feel like I could go to her if I really needed something. And she also gave me confidence that I can go to anybody, really, because everybody, like I said, knows everybody, and everyone just wants to make sure that you succeed here. So she made me realize that you can talk to other people even if they're not in your field. Like, she's in the math department and I'm a psychology major, but I can still go to her if I have issues or need help with something. So that makes me feel better. And it just made me realize and remember why I liked coming to Cumberland, why I decided to come here, because it really is a nice school, and you have great access to great resources and teachers, and you're really going to get a good education here. And that's what I got out of my interview with my academic advisor.